Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Edward Cabrera. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz.
Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Got him looking, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
So digging in, number 49.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next offering is down low. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 2-1. Slides, he's got it. The throw on the money. Nice play. Middle of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back here in Miami, and on the hill, the big righty, Shintaro Fujinami. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And here is Brian De La Cruz. Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And now 2 balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Into center and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 2-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Gene Segura to bat next. 3-1 is on the way. And there's the strike. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Good job at damage control right there. Miami strikes first on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
Gets the outside corner with that one. One and 2 here. And a ball evens the count.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. Hampson settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number
This is
33,
J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the third baseman, Jonah Bride. Out towards left center. Hampson tracks it down for the out. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Joey Wendell taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Ball to strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Kemp gets it to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting in, the catcher,
Nick Fortes now at the plate. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Segura stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
batting ninth.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins, stays alive.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Luis Ariz stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Bases loaded, one away. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1, and that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives and makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
So the lineup flips over, and now Yuri Ruiz led off the game with a strikeout. Fought off foul. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for the A's. Score remains deadlocked at 1. As we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Chop to first. He handles it himself, and that will end the inning. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, at the plate, number 49.
Ryan Noda.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
Up next for Oakland.
Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. Swings and chases a low one there. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the inning is over. And the A's are gone in order. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Third baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Doubled in his first AB. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
One down, runner at first. And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell. Segura on the run. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Marlins. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Fifth inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Aledmys Diaz now. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. The kick and the 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. One away here in the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The left fielder, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. The next pitch misses and a count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a foul straight back. 2-2. And downstairs. Activity in the bullpen. JT Shagwar getting ready to go. Scott, the left-hander, also throwing. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jonah Bride. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 2-1 now. This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Grounded out his first time. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the next pitch is way outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So 2 down. Tony Kemp will hit next.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. A's strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Miami, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. And that one upstairs. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Austin Pruitt appears to be getting loose. Long, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Really important at bat coming up now.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. And here it comes. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a 2-1 on the way. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jorge Soler waits on deck for Miami. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Can't field it cleanly. In comes the winning run, and they will walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.